The New York Giants achieved so much this season, and it was on the backs of plenty of players. Everybody put in their part, including from the top down, from Joe Shane to Brian Dable to the players as well. And we gotta talk about Daniel Jones and the masterclass that he put on against the Colts. What's going on, guys? What's going on, 27 Squad? Welcome back into another video. If you guys enjoy this video, you guys are probably going to enjoy this video. Make sure you guys hit that like button and subscribe if you guys are new. And without further ado, let's get on to it. Listen, Daniel Jones had a great game against the Colts. Now, he didn't throw for 300 yards like you want your average quarterback to throw. He threw for a very pedestrian 177, 2 passing touchdowns, but he also had a lot to do in the ground game as well, with 11 carries for 91 yards and 2 touchdowns on the ground. Now, Daniel Jones didn't do any Patrick Mahomes, Josh Allen type throws where it just completely wows you, where he just doesn't look at the ball or throws a 70-yard bomb, but he was just real surgical with it.
You know I'm surgical with this bitch, Jay.
Picking apart the Colts defense bit by bit, whether it was through the air or on the ground. Daniel Jones was pretty much unstoppable on Sunday, and it was just a problem for the Colts defense. Having a guy like Daniel Jones is just not something that us Giants fans are used to. Obviously, we've had Eli Manning since 2004. Bringing in Daniel Jones, it was a completely new aspect to things when you have a quarterback that can run. So it's not every day that we were able to see our quarterback for the Giants being able to not only do some damage in the air, but on the ground as well. You guys have to see the catch percentages for each individual Giants receiver. You guys know that we don't have the most talented receivers in the NFL, but we have like insane catch percentages for these receivers, and a lot of that, the common denominator is Daniel Jones. Okay, the system works for him. He's working for the system. They playing together. They're playing great, and Daniel Jones is just making everybody better, which is what Giants fans wanted to see, and what will convince them that he is a franchise quarterback for the Giants is him elevating the people around him, not the people around him elevating him. So in this video, we're going to be doing a film study, a film breakdown on Daniel Jones, on everything that he did to help the Giants win. Now, here's the first play here. Daniel Jones is going to take the snap, 11 personnel. The Giants playing zone here. They're going to be playing a very off zone, very giving a lot of cushion. Daniel Jones senses the pressure here. Nick Gates completely folds on this play. We can go back just a little bit. Nick Gates, it's only a 4-man rush, but Nick Gates kind of gets turned on a little bit, and Jones has to escape the pocket and get the first down. This was on a 3rd down as well. The Giants didn't do a lot of punting in this game, and a lot of that was due to Daniel Jones being clutch on 3rd down. I don't think we punted at all. I could be wrong. Maybe we did punt. But let's look at it from the box view. You got Daniel Jones going through his reads, right off the bat. This defender is coming right through. Nick Gates not able to contain him, and Jones senses it, rolls right in front of him, about to throw. And check out this turn that Jones does as well. So he escapes that tackle. This spin gives him the first. If he didn't spin and he slid down there, Jones would have been a yard short if he didn't spin here. So great job by him. Now here, this is a good job by Daniel Jones running that RPO and recognizing the nickel blitz and hitting Richie James. This is right after a penalty. We were a lot closer to the end zone. Penalty moved us back, and Richie James getting open on the out route, nickel blitz, and Jones reads it perfectly. To slow it down here, Jones running that RPO, completely recognizes that blitz is coming. Completely just immediately recognized. You can see his eyes just kind of snap towards Richie James. James knows he got a free release. He looks back for the ball, and we get right back where we left off before that penalty. Now, this is something that we've wanted to see from Daniel Jones for such a long time. He's always been a statue in the pocket. That's one of the big reasons why he was always sacked for as many times as he has. One of the reasons why we sucked in the red zone is that he wasn't able to move around in the pocket, slide around, manipulate the pocket, and create some more time. He's been doing that as of late, especially in the red zone, and that's why we've been able to score. He's been scoring a lot more touchdowns in the red zone, and look what he does here. Finding Richie James, sliding in the pocket, has a lot of time here, recognizes it's breaking down, slides away, gets away from pressure. Richie James does a good job improvising. Go back, look at Richie James. He kind of stops, pushes off. He gets away with a little bit of a push off, but hey, touchdown, New York Giants. I'm just loving what Daniel Jones is doing. He's progressing a lot. This is on a 3rd down and 6. Like I said, one of the biggest reasons why the Giants were able to put up so many points is that on 3rd down, Daniel Jones just had that clutch gene in him. This is another 3rd down that he has to convert. Otherwise, we have to punt the ball away and give the opposing team another chance to score without us scoring. Jones takes the snap. This is just all hitches, man. Well, not all hitches. Well, everybody's just coming back for the ball besides bottom of your screen. He's clearing out. But you got this is pretty much covered here. But Jones the pocket's collapsing. He sticks with it, makes the throw, and puts it in just a perfect position for Bellinger to make this grab. Kind of angles it to his shoulder, so only he had a chance to get it. Bellinger does a great job boxing out. Let's look at the box view. You can see Jones going through his reads, right? He's not staring down receivers like he was even at the beginning of the season. Like, Jones's progression isn't just from years on end, like years before. His progression is like this year. He's progressed even in this year. He's snapping to his reads. You can see in his head, look at his head. He's going through all his reads really as fast as he can. It's like the game is slowing down for him because he's able to pick up the speed. All right, this is on a 2nd down and 8. Jones from the gun is going to take the snap. And immediately, right off the bat, what you're going to notice is nobody's covering these flats. Something I've noticed throughout the entire game. That's why we were able to run through the outside with Jones, Saquon, Breida. We were able to run those outside because they played a lot of man coverage and nobody set the edge. Like, Thomas did a great job setting the edge. So did Evan Neal. So the flats were always completely wide open. Jones recognizes nothing's open, and I'm just going to run backside. Play side is to the right, backside is to the left. He's just going to take the back door and get a huge run there. Unfortunately, he went out of bounds like somewhere. He got the 1st down, but he ran out of bounds like right around there. But hey, he took the back door out. Nobody's setting the edge. The Colts did a terrible job setting the edge, and Jones is manipulating them with that all game. This is a beautiful touch on the ball that Jones did. Like I said, Jones is just surgical with it, man. He just picked apart the defense, just took what the defense gave him, and it helped us get 38 points on the board with 31 offensive points, which is the first time the Giants have done that in years. And this is I'm sorry, I should have explained the play. I formation. You got Daniel Bellinger lined up as a fullback, which is interesting. Right off the bat, you're going to notice a play action end around, right? You're going to play action to Saquon and the receiver, I believe that's Slayton. And you've got just 2 defenders out deep here. Everybody else is trailing Bellinger. Bellinger's able to get a free release here, hit the sideline, and Jones with a beautiful touch on the football and just a perfect spiral hitting Bellinger right in the hands, man, right in the chest. And able to get the 1st down and more inside the 10, man. This is just, I love to see it. Now, a lot of people may say, hey, look, anybody can make this throw, but just to see Jones have more touch on the ball, to see Jones just have better decision making is something that, you know, winning football players do, winning quarterbacks do, and Jones unfortunately struggled with that throughout his career, and now he's able to make these easy throws, man. He's made a lot of tough throws, but now he's able to make these easy throws a lot better, where, you know, before we would turn on the film and it was just so obvious plays that he would miss, right? He would miss a lot of plays, but we just haven't been seeing a lot of that lately. Lately, he's been making all the plays that should be made, and he does that here. Here's the Hodgins TD. Now, this isn't too much on like Jones, but just got to highlight it because it was a touchdown pass that he threw. So Jones, empty set, takes a snap. Just immediately recognizes Hodgins is going to break right before the end zone. Nobody's covering him, and just gives him a chance to move down close. I'm sure Jones didn't expect him to get into the end zone here, but Hodgins does a really good job extending and getting inside the end zone for the touchdown. Hodgins, that's his 4th reception for a touchdown this season, and obviously marks a career high for him. Everything career high in yards, receptions, touchdowns, everything. He's had a chance in the NFL, and he has one here with the Giants. Now, this is a beautiful turn of events that we've had over the course of this season. The Giants, everyone knows, has struggled in 2-minute drills, whether it's at the end of the half or the end of the game. The Giants just suck at it. They've got to be worse in the league at it. Even going back to the Joe Judge days, right? And the Giants kind of struggled with that in the beginning of the season as well. But this is a 2-minute drive here. They still end up with points. They end up with a field goal here. You would love a touchdown, but progress is progress. So you're going to see Jones. Remember, 2-minute drill. We've got to get down the field to score. Time is ticking. Jones sees the pressure. He's about to get sacked. He gets contacted, and Jones, off his 1 foot, off of 1 foot, makes a dime of a throw to get this to Darius Slayton for the first down, or close to that. This is the type of plays that wins you games. Like, it is what it is. Like, it is what it is. These are the type of plays that win you games. It's a game of inches, man. It's the little things that you do. This is a dart. Look at that. A dart to Slayton. Slayton's just trying to get open. He already finished his route. It's just a curl route, right? All Slayton has is a curl route. Improvises, moves around. Slayton able to get open and gets closer to the first down marker. I don't think he got it there. He was a yard short. Again, another great job by Daniel Jones extending the play, seeing that nothing is open. And again, this is a 2-minute drive. We got to get down into field goal range to give Graham Gano a chance. He recognizes nothing is open. He doesn't force anything downfield. You can see nothing's open. They have good zone defense in here. Jones is gonna again hit the backside. Get out the back door. Again, look how bad the Colts cannot guard the edges. Andrew Thomas did a great job setting the edge, winning the battle of the edges. And Jones is able to use that outside speed to get the first down and get out of bounds. Stop the clock and get the first down was crucial there. And it helped set up the next play, which was Hodgins here. Jones takes the snap, and just a good job there by the Giants not having to go to the outside, because look at the Colts. They're prepared for you to throw outside to try to get out of bounds, try to get into field goal range. But the Giants do a good job here scheming this up. Hodgins with a great route. Hodgins has become a decent route runner for us and able to get open. He hits outside step to try to flip the linebacker's hips. He does that, and he gets right inside. Hodgins, first down. And Jones with a quick strike to him. Jones staying patient, knew that Hodgins was about to get open, so he hit that outside step, hit him with a little and got all the way down the field inside the 20, and that's what helped set up the field goal for Graham Gano. Now here's a design run by Daniel Jones. This was a design run. You can see you got some pulling guards here. Got the pulling, I believe this is the center as well. No, this is Glowinski. So you got Glowinski and Feliciano. And look at Jones with the top end speed to get into the end zone for the touchdown. This looked like it could have been wrapped up quickly. See Jones. Look at this. This somehow Jones scored on this play. Daniel Jones scored on this play. Hodgins did the best job he can to help with that block. He actually did a really good job. Andrew Thomas setting the edge here. Feliciano leading the way. Mark Glowinski also had a good block in here too. Let me put that there. Glowinski had himself a pancake as well. And Jones off to the races, using his legs for the score. It's just something else when you got a quarterback that can run, man. When you got a quarterback that can run. Jones 708 yards on the ground on the season, which is insane for a Giants quarterback. Insane. Already has more rushing yards than Eli Manning in his career, I'm pretty sure. Now, this play faked completely everybody. It faked Kevin Harlan, the commentator. It faked the cameraman on the broadcast. It faked me out. It faked the defenders out. Faked everybody out. Jones with a really good play action here. He's just good at it. And Kwity Paye even falls for it here. Kwity Paye is supposed to be setting this edge. You guys have played Madden before. You guys know that the edge defender is supposed to pick between the running back and the quarterback. You got a 50-50 chance here, and he makes the wrong decision. Jones faked everybody out. Look at the entire defense is going the other way, and Jones is off to the races and use that speed again. Slides, finally gets the first down, and everybody's hyped. Look at Nick Gates, man. Look at Nick Gates getting hyped up. Sterling Shepard as well. Everybody's getting hyped up. Gotta love it. All right, I want to say that this is a designed design a rollout run for Daniel Jones, because nobody is running a route in his vicinity besides Bellinger, who gets caught up on a defender who looks like he's blocking downfield, honestly. But this reminds me a lot of when the Giants played Chicago. They ran a lot of these plays, these rollouts for Daniel Jones. Play action, everybody gets sucked in, especially nobody. Again, the edges are wide open. Like, the edge defenders had no answer for these outside runs at all. They couldn't set the edge, and Jones, like, has a free lane through the back door again. He did a good job. Look at that. Pushing everybody down, and he's even celebrating. Touchdown. He already knows what's going on. He already knows what it is. And that is the impact that Daniel Jones has. So that's all I got for you guys today. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Do you guys think Daniel Jones is the franchise quarterback for the New York Giants? Do you guys think he's coming back next season? Leave all your thoughts and comments in the comment section below, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Woo!